Lime Rock, and I think the number of his car was 82 or 83. Definitely not for sale, although I can't really fit in it, so maybe I should sell it. But there is one I was thinking about selling. So this is a 1972 Ford Escort, built in England and then brought over here.
I've driven like old race cars. I could never do it with the steering wheel on the wrong side.
Yeah, well, Newman brought it to California because when he would come out and shoot movies, he wanted a car to practice with. You know, the rumor was always on days he wasn't shooting, he'd go to Riverside or Willow Springs and just run it until it got dark because he loved racing so much.
So I got a guy that might buy this. How much you want for it?
I think it's worth $250.
Okay. I got my car guy close by. Let me give him a call, get him down here, and we'll go from there.
All right.
I'll be right back. I am so jealous of these cars. So, Adam, this is Misha.
How you doing,
Hi,
Adam?
Misha.
Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you.
What a great car.
Glad you like it.
I love it. This is the real thing.
Yeah, this is it. I mean, it's been restored. It's been raced quite a bit.
It looks great. So the car is a Ford Escort, 1972. Very different, not your typical race car, you'd think. But there was a little market for these in the 70s. Very rare car. I mean, there was only a handful of these ever built, and even fewer for race. So the fact that this thing's all together and in great looking shape, you know, this is a phenomenal car. Well, the car looks great. They did a great job on the restoration. I'd love to see it fire up and see what it can do.
Yeah, just make sure everything works right. Okay, so I don't want to race it, and I don't drive right-hand vehicle cars because it messes with my brain.
Oh, come on now.
Brain, left brain thing, okay, I can't drive a right hand.
I can take care of it for you, Rick. You want me to drive it for you?
Well, that's up to him, but, like, I don't drive cars like this.
I'll drive it for you.
Well, let's fire it up. It's going to be loud, but we'll crank it up and see how you like it.
Awesome.
All right, well, let me find my mechanic. We'll get this thing primed, move a few cars around, and get it out to the parking lot.
Sounds great.
So, you know, signal with your arm.
I'm in L.A. with Adam Carolla, who has a 1972 Ford Escort Mark I that was owned and raced by Paul Newman. He wants $250,000 for it. The car is right-hand drive, so I don't want to drive it, so Misha's going to take it for a drive. When he gets back, he's going to tell us what he thinks, and hopefully I'll end this day with a checkered flag. Better you than me, man. You sure you can drive with everything on the wrong side?
Oh, we gonna figure it out.
All right, go for it, man.
All right, here we go.
Yeah! Well, he likes to drive it fast.
That's how they're meant to drive. They don't do well when they're not up on the pipe. You know how that goes.
Sounds amazing, and I'm glad I'm not driving it.
Now, me too, because you can't drive a right-hander.
Yeah, it's just impossible. There's something wrong about it.
Oh, I love it. This is the most fun car I've ever driven.
My pleasure, Misha.
Special day for me.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So what do you think it's worth?
Honestly, Rick, this thing is legitimate. It's the real thing. $300K all day long.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
All right, appreciate it. Take care, guys.
Thanks, Misha.
All right. And you want $250 for it?
Well, sure, the man said 300. I mean, he's the expert.
Yeah, but I gotta have a little room for myself. So, $250?
Well, I hate to waste your time, but I just think I want to hang on to it.
Okay, I understand. It was worth the trip just coming down and looking at all your cars.
Sorry we couldn't get a deal done, but who knows? Down the road.
All right, maybe you'll change your mind. You never know. I'm gonna go look at some more cars.
All right.